guys, it's Cindy Leach, your Polymer Clay Tutor, and in today's studio tip, I just wanted to talk to you about pre-testing and the importance of testing products to make sure that they're actually polymer clay compatible. Just because somebody says it is, you can use it on polymer clay, say out on the web somewhere, and somebody says that you can use something on polymer clay. That doesn't mean that it's necessarily true, and I always test first to find out if that's really true. And the only way to do a really good test is to give it time. Now, I'm going to show you, I've got these little test swatches of polymer clay sitting here with different types of products I'm testing on them. For example, I have some Scribble 3D paint scribbled onto here, and I wrote the date and what the product was, and I put what color it was, and this was back in on April 5th, so not that long ago, but I can see that it may just work. I'm going to give it more time though, and the reason why you need to give it more time is for this reason. Recently, there's this new product on the market called Vintaj Patina, and it's this awesome kind of cross between ink and paint, and it's wonderful on metals, and I've used it quite a bit. But then I've seen some little tutorials on using it on polymer clay, so I thought I'd try it myself. Now, to be fair, I only tried it on a baked piece of polymer clay. I have not tested it on raw clay yet. So maybe if it's baked in the oven, it would work better. But here's my test samples here. And I put, I put Vintaj Patina Inks on there, April 5th. And I wrote the different names and put some different colors on here. And they dried really nicely, and they're really tough. Like if I try to scratch on them, they don't come off. So I thought that would be great. So I put some on this little test strip, little ring, just to wear around and kind of get a feel for if it wore off at all. Well, within a day or two, like I have it at my desk, I'm not wearing this beauty in public. Within a day or two, it started to get really sticky. And if you were to feel this sample, you can feel that it's actually sticky, which means that it's starting to react with the polymer clay. Now, I didn't heat set this or bake it on there. I just let it air dry, so maybe you could get some different results if you heat set it. That I'll also have to test. But, you know, I've had different products that like, for example, nail polish. People put nail polish on polymer clay all the time, and within a short period of time, it gets super sticky. And what's happening is this dries on the surface, and then the whatever finish you put on top, you've got your clay underneath. The chemicals in the clay and the chemicals in the finish start working together against each other, and then it messes up the top finish. So, a while ago, I had a company, a few years ago actually, who does a great product called PYMII, and it's a finish that you can spray onto your scrapbooking projects and stuff like that, and they use it on metal and things. And they sent me a sample to try it on polymer clay. And here is my old test sample. I had a chunk of clay with some paint on the front side, a lace technique, and some stuff on the back. Here you can see I wrote test sample March 1st, 2010. Well, this finish is beautiful years later. It's tough, it's not reactant, and most sprays are reactant with polymer clay. So I know that over time, if I sell something with the PYM on it, it's not going to break down and get weird and change. That is one of the biggest things that I think affects the quality down the road. You need to know when you're listening to information on the web that the person that's telling you actually has tested it and they actually know what they're talking about. And just because you did it last week and it looks really cool now doesn't mean that 3 weeks down the road it isn't going to start doing something funky and start reacting. So just so you know, everything I do, you can trust. And I just wanted to let you know that, and later I'll show you how to use these patinas. Maybe I'll do some more testing with the Vintaj inks because I do love them. And And I've got, as you can see, lots of different products to show you after they've spent a little bit more time knowing whether they work. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please give it a thumbs up if that was helpful for you. And my question of the day today is, have you had a product look okay at first and then react over time? Please tell us about that in the comment section below so that we can let others know that it is a problem for you. All right, so we'll see you at another time. Bye for now.